Okay, I've returned, and... I don't know. I mean, if Zamazenta is meant to be a Pokemon that... Wait, what happened to Behemoth Dash? I guess Careful could work, because, Well, here's the thing. If Zamazenta suffers in the Special Defense Department, then we probably can max what is it, EVs, IVs of, what is it, defense at least? It is a physical tank. I'll say that for sure. At the same time, it could also be an impish nature, but at the same time, I don't want its special defense to falter. And of course, Zamazenta is not a comp Pokemon. But if I can use Zamazenta as a raid battle material Pokemon, then I guess Careful could be okay. I don't know. I don't know if like there's anybody in the chat who is a Pokemon nerd or geek or whatever. Because hold on a second. I think I took a picture of the previous Zamazentas that we got before. Wait a minute. They all just completely vary. So maybe that's why they said impish. Because legit... I don't know. Let's do another soft reset. I'm feeling weird about Zamazenta. Because I legit don't know. I feel completely conflicted about like what nature I want on this doggo. However, it does seem like Zamazenta's defense right now from the past three catches suffers more than the special defense. So maybe if we could find one that has an impish nature, if the stats look right by impish, then we'll catch the impish Zamazenta. That is, if we get the impish one. The strat's still the same though. So, two mystical fires, and then bounce until it's paralyzed, and then we'll Great Ball this thing. Oh god, no. Oh no. Are you kidding me? 3 more chances to paralyze, please. Okay, this should not do too much damage. Considering, like, Stunfisk, well, is a steel type. Yeah, that's fine. That's, like, pretty moderate damage. There we go. Okay. Pokeball time. Pokeball time. Let's go. Ooh, that was so close. His signature move doesn't look as epic as Zacian's special move, signature move. I still think it looks pretty cool. Well, I think it's because, like, the sword attack, has a bit more flair. Which makes sense. Okay, so this is what the base stats look like. Okay, so it does not need to be a jolly nature. Its speed is terrific already. Okay, so this is why they said impish nature. So the base stats of Zamazenta, no matter what, are going to have a lower defense than a special defense. So impish will actually balance this out. Okay. So let's go for impish nature then. I got it. So this is... we're at 4 soft resets right now. For an impish nature Zamazenta. Okay, at least we know what we're looking for, though. We do know what we're looking for. Also, I just decided to put my placebo there because my nose is really acting up. Okay, so hopefully it doesn't take too many soft resets for Zamazenta. It didn't take too many soft resets for me to get the Urshifu I want either. Really? Dang it. 4 more chances to paralyze. Oh, this should not do too much damage. If I was using a fairy type, then yeah, I'd be cooked. But, my Stunfisk's stats have been actually pretty solid thus far. Oh. That's good. Maybe I need to bring its HP down to red in order to actually catch this thing. Oof. Okay, this is number 4. It still gives me careful nature. Yeah, we definitely should go for Impish. Okay, this is soft reset number 5. Gotta love soft resetting, especially during shiny hunts. I'm not looking to do shiny hunts yet at the moment. I'm still deciding what I want to do. I think for now I might be taking a step back into Pokemon after I finish the Crown Tundra and go through my old Pokemon games to see which ones I could salvage into Pokemon Home in Pokemon Bank. Ah, damn it. Gotta love when he uses Behemoth Bash. Instant yeet. Oh my god, I only have one more chance to try to paralyze this thing. Okay. I mean, I could throw a Pokeball at it with red HP, but like, if it's under a status ailment, then that's better. Okay. Oh my god. It was right there, too. Billy the Cat, thank you so much for following, I guess. How's it doing, fam? This seems like the most troublesome Zamazenta so far. The most troublesome better be the right nature. Because this one refuses to be paralyzed by bounce. I'm losing my voice. Jesus Christ. Alright, let's try this. Let's try bounce again. Zamazenta would be taking the most minimal damage with this attack anyways. Alright. What? Okay. A few more chances. Oh my god. Why does it always get to be so close to with this one? Not only that... Not only that, it refuses to be paralyzed by bounce. How many Great Balls have I even wasted on this one legendary doggo? 21. 22. I swear, if like all this trouble was not worth it, then this is one of the most ridiculous soft reset attempts ever. Okay. And thank you, Mailbox. I appreciate that. Oh my god. I'm just waiting for this thing to use struggle and just KO itself at this point. There we go.
Bruh.
It's as I said, it just used struggle. Wow. Let's just actually count that as a reset, though. Because that one just straight up refused to get paralyzed. Even if, like, the percent, like, there's a great percentage to be of a Pokemon to be paralyzed by Bounce. But at the same time, Bounce has a chance of missing. On top of having it, on top of being able to miss, Bounce can't always, yeah. If I damage it any further, it's just gonna restart the battle. Oh, lordy Jesus. Okay, that wasn't too much effort. Although I think here's what here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna swap out 2 of my. If we need to restart this, I'm going to actually swap out 2 of my Pokemon. One with Paralysis, and I'm gonna bring one with Thunder Wave, and I'm probably gonna bring over Charizard as well, because it doesn't seem like I'm doing enough stab damage, honestly. What the crap is this? Hasty? Why do we need a hasty nature? I mean, don't get me wrong, I dig the speed, but that hurts. That just hurts Zamazenta's defense, and I'm so sad. Oh my god. And he could... Oh my god. I'm like in total tears. Alright. So I'm swapping out 2 Pokemon then. Alright, let's try this time. Alright, this is attempt number 7. Still faster than Charizard? What the heck? Oh, that's a critical hit. Oh, darn it. Oh, come on. Alright, let's try bounce again. We got this. We got this. There we go. Alright, paralysis, check. Low HP, check. Weight ball, nope. If you think about it, it's literally just a fancy headbutt that's pretty much a steel-type headbutt. What the frick is it? It's a critical hit. I swear we are gonna get the right Zamazenta. Behemoth Bat still does that much damage? You know, the one way that attack could be nerfed is if Behemoth Bash has recoil on it. Like a major recoil. Come on. Again? Really? It should be out of Behemoth Bashes at this point. I think that was like 5 in a row. Oh my Jesus, please be paralyzed. Okay, attempt number 7. Let's see what we did. Let's see how we did. Okay. Okay, interesting, interesting. This one's adamant. And you know what else? Wow. That's interesting, actually. If you also look at his defense, his special defense, It's only like a difference of 5. That's the smallest difference I've seen yet. Question is, do I want this thing to dominate an attack? I mean, Zamazenta can't be used in comp. You don't really speed that much as he can take most hits. Honestly, yeah. Do I want to go adamant? This just really breaks and confuses me. I'm just worried if I go for like an impish nature, the defense will be like greater than the special defense. But on the bright side, oh my god, I think he's so hard. And of course, Smogon goes for Jolly Zamazenta, but the thing is, Zamazenta really is not so much as a if you're banning like preventing what is it? Legendaries to be used in comp, then Zamazenta can't even be invited. I don't know, I feel like the decision just seems pretty split right now with people. Because some people will say yes, Adamant and Jolly. But since you really can't exactly bring this doggo into comp, like... Alright, I'm gonna try this one more time. I'm just completely mixed right now about Zamazenta. I just don't know how to feel. Is it me or is their shieldless cry like really quiet? Like very quiet. No, their cries in general are just quiet. Why? Ooh, that's a close one. Focus band, let's go. Wait, can I still use Thunder Wave? I should have brought my... yeah. I legit should have brought my Grimmsnarl, because with Grimmsnarl, status moves take priority. Ooh, first hit, nice. Seriously? I paralyzed you. Why are you still moving? Okay, so far we're at 8 soft resets. Whew, okay, it's paralyzed. Oh, that was just 5 Great Balls. Oh wait, I can't speak too soon. Otherwise I legit would be jinxing it. This one is neutral, but... I don't know. I feel like it could be bashful by nature, but also at the same time, it's, oh. Well, here's a really nice thing. Its speed is impressive. I think here's what I'm gonna do. There isn't a huge discrepancy between its special defense and defense right now, but I think for this one, I might just use a mint. Because, like, honestly, the speed is terrific, actually. The stats look like they should be where it should be at. So, since I really can't make up my mind about this doggo, I think I'm going to save it as it is. Because the stats right now look incredible. And just give this one a mint. Because there are people who would say, oh, go Jolly. There are people who would say, go Adamant. The website I'm looking at right now is called gamewith.net. It says impish or careful. And this is the link I'm looking at. So I think I'm actually going to save this bashful nature as it is. And just not worry about soft resetting for right now. Because this one I feel like could just use a mint. So I think I'll max out the level of the Zamazenta, hyper train it, and then just work, and then just feed it a mint, and then EV train it. Although I feel like Zamazenta is more suited for raids, then I could put it towards PvP. And if anybody were to do like PvP with me, it would be mostly like no legendaries anyway, so. Plus, I kind of feel like the nature right now is, I feel like the nature would be. I honestly feel like its description kind of fits, like, not only just Behemoth Bash, but also the way it is. Alright, so let's leave Zamazenta as it is right now. Let's just leave the doggo alone. Not worry about soft resetting. Reset the doggo for later and just take her as she is. I wouldn't call this a complete air horn moment, but I'm just conflicted in general as to, like, what I really want from that legendary in general. I'm just way too conflicted. Like, because there's so many people who will say different things about, like, what you should have Zamazenta as. Even if Zamazenta is not, like, one of my comp Pokemon. I just don't know how to 100% feel about it. Oh well, let's not sweat over it because I could just max out Zamazenta's level and just hyper train it and then EV train it later on. Oh my god, my brain is just busted right now. Alright.
Wow, brilliant. Seems like you've been recognized by real royalty. Ah,
What a sublime battle. We were so preoccupied with fussing over who the new king was. How terribly uncouth-like. Hey you, spiky head.
Ugh, why would I go expecting those two to start learning some manners now?
My younger brother and I will atone for our crimes. Please escort us to the appropriate place.
If you really want to atone, what's with that pot's superior attitude? Whatever. I understand why you became the champion. Please, don't go calling me anymore. Seems like I'm only getting called out when you're in some sticky situation. Oh, thank you.
Professor Sonia, I can't ask you to forgive me. I'm truly sorry for deceiving you. I was really hurt at first, but I've rallied. Thanks to you, I ended up learning quite a bit. Ah, that came off a bit more sarcastic than I thought it would. Well, please continue to do your best as a professor. Righto, we stopped them from causing any harm. Still, I hope Zacian's okay. Your Rotom phone. Probably hot, I reckon. Oh, hello? Volturno? I was just... Whoa, hey, calm down. I suppose you heard that? Yeah, I've got Zacian here with me.
Where are you?
Zacian's going wild in the slumbering wild. I'm doing my best to keep it in check. I sure could use your help, though. Get over here as quick as you can, would you? I'll be waiting for you in the heart of it. He sure sounds like he's got his hands full. Guess some things never change. Even in its Pokeball, Zamazenta seems worried about its partner. We should go to the slumbering wild and see how Hop and Zacian are doing.
Oh, we can't just fast travel there? Man, I just wonder, why can't we just fast travel there? Okay, let's go ahead and do things the old-fashioned way. Dang it. Oh, that was fast.
There. Everything's all right. You don't have to lose control. You can manage this. I know you can. You're the true hero who protected the Galar region after all. Oh, got everything under control? See? I know you could do it, champ. Oh, you look a fright. Yo, you two made it. And yeah, I was just focused on trying to calm down Zacian, so... rushing in trying to calm a legendary hero head-on was full reckless. It was real awful reckless.
Looks happy now.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Though I can tell you, things were looking pretty dire here at first. What, wait, really? You sure about this? What did Zacian say? That it thinks I'm worthy of it, that it'll become my Pokemon. I'm pretty sure that was it anyway. Seriously? That's totally crazy. Is it really okay? Alright, here I go then.
Bruh.
In a regular Pokeball? Why can't it be like that for me?
Boy.
Why can't I just capture mine in a regular Pokeball? Why does the NPC have to be the lucky one? Also, the way the Pokeball is rendered in Hop's hand is, not gonna lie, kind of weird.
You two are really something. I still don't quite see anything like that in myself yet. But thanks to your help, I'm starting to. Yo, I've got a favor to ask. Though I hate to look like I'm copying that postured Bede, still, I want another battle against you. Everything started right here. In the slumbering wild. Hop sure must be tough if he's been accepted by Zacian. Make sure you're in top form before challenging him.
Okay. Maybe level 65 yet? Stunfisk is. Yeah, that I'm definitely aware of.
Alright, let's go.
This time Mans looks determined. And so am I.
Let's do it. Don't hold anything back.
Oh, look at Hop's Pokemon level.
Nice.
More money for me.
My goal was always to surpass Lee, but he's not the champion anymore. I'm not sure what my goal is now.
You can't use fighting or normal type moves, buddy. Darn it. Could use crunch. Alright, here's a U-turn for you. That was all according to plan.
You and Sonia followed your own paths. I was the only one left behind trying to catch up.
Yeet, that did too much damage. Wait, what? Why do you learn Gunk Shot? What was the point of that? Oh no.
But then I went around saving Pokemon alongside you and Piers, and I realized I could help other people.
Now you realize your goals? After we're fighting all this time? Interesting.
Blast, really got me with that one, but battling you sure is fun.
So all he has left is Corviknight and Zacian.
Nice.
let's use a flamethrower. Oh, that's a lot more than I expected.
Let's get this red.
I want to see which of us comes out the victor. Yeah, I also don't want this battle to end. That's the kind of strange feeling I'm having. You feel it too, don't you?
Not really.
It's embarrassing I'm the only one who's into this. Right then, laugh or cry all you want, but this is it.
I really should have gone Pokemon Sword. The more I look at Zacian now, the more majestic I think Zacian seems to be. That's an idea. If I can get it to waste its close combat. Alright, let's see how much Payday does now. I might have this in the bag. A level 100 Pokemon, are you kidding me? I think he has one or two more close combats left. Okay, that's the final close combat. Perfect. Now it should be where I want it to be. Big brain plays. Now with no more close combat, what else are you gonna do? Besides Wild Charge. Oh, that just makes things easier. Finish him off with Payday.
Let's get this red.
Thanks to you and Lee, I'll keep on getting stronger. I know it.
Hey, look at that. I got 22,400 Poké Dollars. Make that 36,400 Poké Dollars.
That's our greatest champion for you. You really are strong, dude. But getting beat this time felt a bit different. I may have lost, but I feel great.
You have a bowl of Frosted Flakes before coming here for Hop? You might have. That's why you feel great.
You know what? I think I found a dream of my own. I want to be someone who can help out Pokemon whenever they're in trouble, wherever they are. I think I want to become a Pokemon professor. I started thinking I might when we were going around to all the stadium to help the Pokemon that are running out of control. I know I don't know enough about Pokemon yet. I've got no experience for this sort of thing. I'm going to study and learn a whole lot. And someday, I'll become the sort of professor that you, and you, Nintendo and you, Sonia, are the sort you would be proud to know. I want to take a different path than you and Lee are taking, but I'll still always think of you as my true rival.
I still don't plan on losing to you.
Not like I plan on losing to you either, even if our goals are different now. We'll always be proper rivals, you and me. Ah, no fair. You two are so young and cute.
Please.
I'm tearing up. Sonia, getting a little bit weepy in your old age? What? I'm still young and super energetic. Say, Hop, fancy becoming my assistant at the lab?
Nani?
I've got all the books and data on Pokemon you could ever want. Since you want to become a professor someday, I'll oversee your studies. And I definitely want to. Only, you sure I can be any help to you? Of course. Mind you, it'd be a lot of work. Work's really been piling up since I lost my first assistant. Wait, so then, what you really mean is you're offering me the position to help yourself out? Fine, I'll do it. I'll still do a bang-up job. You'll have my back too, right?
Hey, let's take that rare lead card. Huh?
Well, well, well now. That certainly was a splendid battle and a refreshing back and forth. Eh, what?
Well, well, well now. That really touched my heart. Huh?
Sort of were in Shieldburg with Piers and even Lee? What are you lot doing here?
No need for the noisemaker, young lady.
We have come to meet with the young master Miltendo. Didn't get the chance to properly apologize yet. And I'm here to keep an eye on them. They did technically descend from the original kings of Galar, after all. Seems you lot have been trying to up all sorts of things while stuck in Rose Tower trying to take care of the mess the chairman left behind.
You've no idea. Those two are forcing Pokemon to Dynamax all over the place.
And for that we are truly, really sorry. Look at our sorriness.
We thought only of ourselves and not harm to innocent Pokemon. You've truly caused a large amount of trouble.
Master Nintendo, you helped us even though we did those awful things.
You are so worthy of the throne. You could say it's a Dynamax-sized amount of worthiness.
I already told you two. Zacian and Zamazenta are the real loyalty.
Incorrect. We have abdicated the title to him. There are no other rulers but Nintendo.
Now that I look closely, you absolutely do have the air of a celebrity.
Oh, fancy that. I think you've grown on them, huh?
Oh dear, reluctantly I'm afraid we too must away.
Our tour to apologize to those who we've troubled awaits. Goodbye. Oi, don't go running off on your own. Yo, Hop.
What?
Just so you know, I saw your battle against the champion. You sure have gotten strong. You're so good, I nearly set on my Charizard without thinking, wanting to join in on the fun. It seems like you found your own path to walk in life, Hop. As your older brother, as your rival, you have my full support.
I do? Leon gave you some pretty high praise. You look like the Meowths cut your tongue up. Ah, zip it, Sonia, I do not. Alright, I guess we should get going too. Right, then it's a race to see who gets back home first.
Everyone gets a happy ending. The end. And that was the epilogue? That was it? That was the epilogue? I feel like I missed out something with Marnie. Ow. Yeah, it's sad. I mean, I would have liked to battle her at least, but then again, the dark type gym wasn't affected. Well, we finished the epilogue. And now I have to sort out my Pokemons. Oh no. Yeah, let's go ahead and see her before we finish. See if I can rob her of her money. Oh, I have 637,075 Pokédollars. Oh no. I mean, Marnie is the edge lady, but she is, not gonna lie, she is rather a cutie for an edge lady. Somehow. Oh, there she is.
What are you gawking at? It's exactly what I think. I look wicked as a gym leader, right? I want to show everyone that even if you can't Dynamax, you can still use other tactics and have a lot of fun. How about an exhibition match? Sure, that's it. Spike mode's my home turf. After all, it's only natural you feel nervous.
Okay, so we can actually do an exhibition match with you. Frick.
Don't get the wrong idea. This ain't you using me for training. I'm using you for training. Got it?
Ah, what nostalgic music. See you. Really? No worries. I still got this. More payday! Oh, Scrafty has pretty good defense, though. This isn't good. Alright, let's see how much damage I really do, though. Ow. Well, but at least at the end of the night, we can say that we went to all the gyms. We caught Zamazenta, and what the frick?
That was easy.
Who said about who becoming who's punching bag? Wait. How is your Grim Snarl faster than my Meowth? What? No way. Oh wait, its ability, Bulk Up, allows Bulk Up to happen first. I forgot, that's what Trickster does.
Yeah, I lost. I'm gonna learn from your battle styling and everything.
Hey, 19,000 Pokédollars plus 21,000 Pokédollars.
Let's get this red.
As expected, you're a proper champion, ain't you? Okay, I'm gonna give you something important, so keep it safe at all gone mad, got it?
Hey, it's a rare elite card. That's a pretty cool outfit she has. I really wish there was more to Spike Move, though. Who knows? You know what? I think I'm going to go ahead and save in Winden since I'm going to go to the Battle Tower. figure my way around with the Meowth, and hopefully we'll get plenty of moolah for these vitamin purchases that I'm going to be making. Other than that, the only other thing that we have to do is just go back to the Isle of Armor and get Urshifu G-Maxed. Otherwise, I feel like we've spent enough time on Pokemon today. I say a good enough amount of time. Can you get payday money at the Battle Tower? We should be able to. I just haven't been successful in it yet. Alright, let's see here. Let me go ahead and roll the credits real quick. Finally, they should be working. Let's see. Let's see. Mr. Bearden and Biasser of Purgatory and Billy, thank you for the follows today. And I don't think I have anybody hosted or rated today. I'd say today was a pretty productive time on Pokemon. Thank you, Mailbox, for hanging around as the OG, as our star VIP of today's session. Let me see if I have anybody who's online right now. There's like so many people playing Pokemon, but I don't see any of my friends playing Pokemon. Maybe somebody else playing a Nintendo thing.